and by implication, a palisade. Okay, well, let's look at a palisade again. There's a palisade. See the palisade? That's a palisade. It also says a stake, doesn't it? Look, it says a stake, you know, kind of like you get Dracula with a stake. Let's look at that real quick. Let me show you what a stake looks like. There's a bunch of wooden stakes. There you go. Now let's look at an RFID chip going in. There you go. So there's your palisade. There's your palisade injecting the stake into you. That's it. Identified, completely identified. Now, a long time ago, I did a thing with the One World Freedom Tower, and I showed how when Barack Obama signed his name, there's the letter O was really, it made an eye of a reptile, and it also makes a brain, one consciousness, one world. You know what? Let me look it up. I'll do it right in front of you. Watch this. Let's just do it. Google Images right here. Google Images. One World Freedom. One World. There it is right here. See this? Right here. There it is right here. You see that right there? Not only does it make a serpent's eye because of the slit, it makes a brain, and it's one because they're of one mind. That's why it makes a brain, and it makes the letter O makes a serpent eye. Now let's go here. Let me just prove that out to you. Okay, now there it is. There's the Vera chip right here, and there's a serpent eye. Right here's a serpent eye. There's the eye of the serpent, eye of the serpent. Vera chip, because you're taking the serpent's mark, and it's going to be a palisade, and it's going to go into you. Now, let me show you the point. Because you got to be converted. You got to be born again to get out of here. You understand? Then people are going to say, well, if I'm taking the vaccine, am I doomed? I don't think so. But if you take that chip and you sign over your free will, you are. Anyone who takes it in the right hand or their forehead, you're done. That's it. There's no going backwards. On this, I don't know what it does to you physiologically, but I believe the Lord can overcome that. But the mark of the beast, you take it, you're done. He requires everyone, rich and poor, slave and free, to take the mark. So your free will is the only thing you have, and you can say no.